Hello everyone and welcome back to Rogue Trader. In the previous episode we managed to find most of the last crew members. Somehow our generated crew member is also got here. Basically we went back to the pit where was the commissar and we killed him and take over the pit. So that is our base essentially now, and we will check how if it's really like a base, because we killed a Kronos engine, and after that we have some injuries, and I'm wondering if we go back into the pit if those injuries will be healed or not. And we also have to find Cassia, and then we have to fight in the arena, I guess, until Haemonculi starts makes an interest in us, and then we will have an opportunity to leave. At least that's what the Harlequin told us. Okay, let's get back to the pit.
Is there money to be made?
And the Harlequin also hinted that Cassia is taken as a hostage,
Keep your
or she's
wits about
captured,
you.
and someone might be experimenting on him. On her. Okay, it's a bit late. Anyways, let's check if this heal all wounds or traumas of the characters. If it does, that's very good. If not, well, we don't have any med packs. And I guess, yeah, there is no colony. Corpus Colonsum. Oh, okay. Map, journal. We still have the broken rib. So no, we cannot heal in here, only on the ship. Which makes sense. Alright. Let's get out. Man, I'm so happy that we made an extra character, because in this case we wouldn't have anybody else. And I like a full party. So we will check the journal to try to figure out how to get to Cassia. That's urgent. Okay. Find the bodyguard. I still don't know what's. Help Cassia. Find the master of the Lord Captain Emotica alive. Because speaking, readers advise him to search the master of the Hogart Chorus, whose flesh is employed. It seems that a mysterious person might provide the rogue trader with the means to escape the dark side. It's hard to decipher the exact meaning behind bizarre, strange words. This is still looks great.
Rise to the top, or you're left in the dust. It's no dawdle.
Oh, unfortunately, we still cannot get into the arena.
Always keep your eye on the price.
Anything new? No. Not even after defeating that thing. Ah, we can speak with him now. Meet the master, order that you be let through. When you approach, a few augmentics spring to life inside the monster's body. An injector hisses, filling the blood with substance that causes its veins to bulge and its muscles to swell and twitch spasmodically. I want to come through. Okay, we don't see what's happening. The master gave his permission. The Hulk subtly moves over. Okay, now we can get into. Anatomical. It has a disturbing ring to it. So it turns out we don't have to return to the arena, which is good. Oh, do we have a maggot problem? Yes. The lamps emit rays that hold the octopus burning and biting them like tiny snakes in the fire.
I always have a backup plan. Keep your wits about you.
Baby steps are coming. Quickly. Okay, what is happening? Corpse hanging from the statue turns its blade face. Permanent is the Archmachinator. A grotesque spider-like figure looms over you, its limbs wave frantically, shittering and clicking as they rip something apart and stitch it back together, and you realize its canvas is your flesh. The Xeno's gaze is indifferent and his low voice echoes through the room. The sample has been extracted, the specimen is alive, body and mind expected to function within normal parameters, monkey. Do we really want to do that? I guess, yeah. There is something fundamentally wrong with the Xeno silhouette and its twitchy abrupt movements, and it sets your mind reeling in disgust. Each of his mechanical tool appendages seems designed to be as sickening and horrifying as possible. Yes, so what do I owe you now? You will serve me, such is life in the spires. The Urbanian urged me to pay attention to your allegedly overly gifted self-specimen. Let us see if you make a good tool. Same as you, little moth. The Xenos points mangled into our period. Unless of course the darkness of Komorak burns you as fast as the others. Period Princess, what does this mean, Haemonculi? Who knows, Asuriani? Who knows? The Xenos makes a chuckling sound. What exactly this Arabanian tell you about me? The Xenos lets out a strange sound that almost resembles a squawk. This information should not burden your undeveloped mind. The Arabanian told me enough to give you the chance to enter my anatomical opera. That is all you need to know. You, a Darkada, would do business with a human? How remarkably open-minded. Do business? The Haemonculi looks puzzled. I will do no business with you, I will use you. You survived a battle in the arena, which means you have uncommon parameters for your kind. You are a lesser organism too, but the towering heights of my wisdom make it difficult to distinguish between your inferiority and the inferiority of most of your kin. What do you want from me? You will return to the arena of the fatal thirst. You will kill a few of the witches fostering for me. You might even spill the blood of the one of the bloodstained proselytes. The homunculus looks past you as he delivers his imperial speech. They are long overdue for a small lesson in humility. They have forgotten their place, they lack respect, they do not appreciate my work. I think that's the main reason. They fail to recognize my authority. Still starting to the distance, he continues to list his grievances with maniacal cruelness. Let's get to the point. I shall serve you if you help me make my escape. The response is acceptable. If you behave like a good specimen monkey, you may eventually receive my help in escaping Komorak. The Fleshmaster is mad enough to help us escape in favor of his own unholy designs, but the price Alentak will be unfair and terrible. I didn't expect it any less. Obedience will be rewarded. Take your crude gear with you. I abhor such technological banality, but a creature as undeveloped as you may find it of use. You hear one of the joints in Terrantia's arm click. As for you, as for your task, Abyss and his bloodstained proselytes are... Maybe that's not how I'm supposed to say, but I just can't, sorry. Proselytes are here right now in the anatomical opera. Go and look at the ones who will be your executioners when the time comes for you to die. Oh, this is our stuff. This is everything. Oh, hell yeah. Now we're in business. Now we are in business.
Let's not waste time with pleasantries.
I think we are good with that, but the multi-melta, and she had a precise bolter. Imperial Pride. Precise bolter, that's it. Oh man, and I forget what other things were there. The trinkets and stuff like that. But she had the Virus allies gain deflection. No. Plus 10. I'm pretty sure it was hers. And basically Eldariel Wrong Rifle. Eye of Hackathon. Okay, this was the easy part. Now we need trinkets for him. And boots. Or maybe we just go through the... Okay, let's see. Somewhere in here must be an Omnissiah's axe. But it has far greater armor penetration. And there is somewhere we have 2 arc rifles. No, we had meso pattern plasma gun, heavy plasma gun. No, this plasma gun. This is the one. Okay. I think we can find you better armor. Or not. Okay, you have the weapons now. You still can't be equipped with... You can. So let's... put some stuff on you. That was the easy part. And I don't know, I think I will just go through the equipment and using reload for any weapon costs. I think we had this one.
I refuse.
Certainly we had the signet ring. And one for the reload, tactical claw. When the reader reloads their weapon, they gain power and chance. She reloads frequently. Pyromania boots. Stabilizer gauntlets. The winner uses the gun around their game and loses damage on their range attacks. The running gun does not inflict. Okay, how about the stabilizer gauntlets for him? 40 buck of each to this or a plus 10 bonus to logic. That's something he should have. He has all skills plus 10. We already have what can I put there? Okay, doesn't matter. Let's find the cloak. Oh, there was... Yeah. There was that. +5. Into enemy critical hits for the first 3 rounds of the combat. Okay, I remember every time the reader deals damage, the target is here. Oh, and the gloves. We already have gloves. Okay. So the reader still they gain more dodge. Fortunately, we can't provide. I think we give equipment to her because that would be the easier one. That's also her trinket. Okay. And that was the rear range attack. Rate of fire damage. So I think I stick with the tactical goggles. Sniper gloves. That's what we need. And we need, we had a better sniper weapon, I believe. Needle rifle. The needle rifle. Wow, armor penetration. Let's take that. Hunting rifle. So far so good. What's that? No. Well-maintained sniper rifle. I didn't know we have. Oh, the hammer. Of course, the hammer. And for that we have the Archmachinator, or we can give him an arc rifle. Because why not? Yeah, it's better than this Ahero last gun. But this last gun can rapid fire or burst fire. This when you hit a target with an arc rifle, you also attack any enemy within 2 seconds. We keep the arc rifle. That's okay. Now back to Uriel and any kind of he already has a trinket. Once per turn, when the wearer scores a critical hit with the pistol, the next attack with the pistol for 0 AP. That's not fair. This item increases the wearer's lower Xenos. We need that because she is the specialist on Xeno lore. For melee attacks, no. The mirror of this escape is immune to burning. Various range attack decrease their target's dodge by 5%. This is from the Vira's combat tactics. Grants a Vira +5 bonus persuasion and +10 efficiency. When the Vira hits an ally with an area attack, the Vira I think this is the best. for her. The medical bonus is for her. She needs a boot. And she already have no. After the real turn they gain plus 20% dodge until the end of the round. Put on the tail, extra turns is triggered. No. Let's do this because it helps protect us. Well, 5 enemies in a row in one turn. It's real agility and athletics. Okay, I don't know if we can. Whenever the wearer ends their turn, they remove burning, bleeding, and toxic negative effects. It's not bad for him. He can also heal. So go back to the trinkets. Needs a glove. The so we have plus 10 attack use, plus 10 strength. That's the best. With the wearer's range attack hits an enemy, the wearer gains plus 5% bonus to critical chance for the next range attack against the same enemy. This hammer gains fellowship bonus armor. It also grants the bonus to fellowship equal to plus 10% armor. Oh, we need that. That's what we need because he's in the thick of the fight always, almost. Preserve the record of all automatic weapons. Oh, we need this for him because he has the endure thing. Reinforce boot between the wearer plus 5 times collision damage caused by the wearer is increased. The wearer performs another attack. They instantly provoke attacks of opportunity. The wearer's not on the trail. Occupied by enemy, the wearer gains no. The wearer's movement points by 3. That's not bad. Sororitas boots. Then increase his movements by 3. Okay, then let's Sororita one. +5 toughness. Oh, he's already have a boot. Okay. Oh, we were checking the mantles or capes. Persuasion. How about this camouflage? No. Awareness. No. Whenever the beer is started by an ally's ability, the beer gains allies plus bonus temporary wounds. This attack damage increase like C rating. The beer's deadeye shots, critical hits, beer's exposed weakness. Commerce, lore, war. He has high intelligence, so no. He's not using pistols anymore. That's not a bad thing to have on him. And any... that's psychic stuff. Okay. That's good for her. Boots or... let's make her extra tough. Make her immune to burning. And I don't have enough trinkets. This item nearly all energy damage that the wearer, but it cannot occur more than 3 times per combat. Wow, we have a... and it's for him. Okay. Some kind of helmet plus armor. Oh, wow. Okay. I think that's it. Let the wearer use a non-attacking consumable item. You want medkit? It counts an attack of different type. Oh. That's a bonus. So let's get the bonus to him. Pascal. And now Pascal can heal. Nice. These servo schools just... Yeah. Oh, we don't have a cloak. We will have this cloak. The we are analyzing to gain momentum, they also gain an equal amount of temporary wounds. Why not? There's nothing better here. Oh, that's good for her. And some kind of armor. Okay, now that's better. No boost for her. Maybe some kind of gloves? No. She doesn't love gloves. Okay. Now, a few more grenades for you as well. And we are all set to go. More or less. Okay. And what about Cassia? Well, we don't have any options right now, so it doesn't really matter. Uflar. Or Ulfar.
Not to see them cut down.
Oh, the space wolf.
Haemonculi.
Singing softly under his breath, the man of enormous proportions intently slicking raw meat from a bone with his teeth. His unwashed flat hair is falling into his face, his beard is matted and blood-stained, and the aforementioned teeth look more like fangs than any human equivalent. A less knowledgeable person might not recognize this giant humanoid, but you are well aware that this is a space marine, an angel of the Emperor. The scar tattoos on his body, which at first appeared abstract and primitive together from the angular image of a wolf's mouth with bared fangs. This person must be the genetic offspring of Lemaras, the space wolf of Fenris. Fenris hold Yaval.
Fenris Yolda, mortal. You know the old words. Good words. Strong as a rock. Sharp as the blade of a force axe. Deadly as a kraken's tooth.
The red-haired giant's jaws stop their work. Emotions are hard to read on the crudely hewn face, but you think you have surprised him. The words are spoken in guttural wrath of an inveterate killer, wholly in keeping with the man's formidable appearance, but you did not expect him to split into poetic epithet is so readily.
What do you want?
Who are you? Listen closely to the song the prisoner is singing to himself. You do not know the language, the sounds seem crude and mangled, but not entirely lacking of harsh dignity of a form of Gothic, while also something similar to the rumble of landslide, sharp and choppy guttural phrases tumbling forth in a harsh rhythm. No, we don't try to do that. What is the song about?
It is about starlight glittering in the blood of heroes. Snow marked by the footsteps of merciless hunters. The Faisalin haze that hangs over corpses torn apart by scavengers. In a word, home.
Say nothing.
I crafted those verses myself. For a brother who fell a century ago. He was a good warrior, and he had a good death. And his saga turned out fine indeed.
Let's study the man. A huge body with straggly overgrown red hair perfectly suits the deep chilling voice of this man or of this beast in the guise of a man. Tribal scar-like tattoos cover his chest, arms and back, and you glimpse intraceable braids in his mask of unwashed hair. His body bears so many pale scars that you cannot count them all, and muscles bulge beneath his skin like boulders. He looks like a statue carved from stone. It is clear that captivity has stripped this prisoner of none of his physical power. Your assessment is confirmed when you spot the remains of the Dark Eldar in the pile of carrion at his feet, likely one of the Haemonculi servants. The Dark Eldar's flesh appears to be making a fine snack for your new acquaintance. Who are you?
I am a wolf.
At first glance, the man does not strike you as possessing great intellect. He is clearly more accustomed to rolling and killing than thinking. But you detect a certain shrewdness in his eyes. After looking you over, he says shortly, "How did you come to be here?"
My pack answered the Inquisition's call and came to the Coronis Expanse. There was a battle, and then the young wolves yearning to be meat for their brotherlings. To a feast of bolters they went out roving. Though they were but few, one long fang with them went loping. Not to see them cut down by scythes unclean. The pups he sent scattering, and there stood alone the paths guarding. For a foe he long spied, one worthy among unworthy. The song of swords singing, they clashed with clamor and skill, until stood the old wolf upon the bones. Then, by the birds of battle, was he brought down. Was that clear enough? This saga sounds less interesting in prose.
Why does the Haemonculi keep you in a cage?
For his own safety. When I am not busy killing inhuman spawn in the arena, the Xenos fear my will.
suffer the same fate. I was also captured by the Xenos and they have forced me to kill for their entertainment.
But I sit in a cage while you roam freely around their city. They do not fear you. Maybe there is a reason for that. Maybe our fates are not the same at all.
Let's go on a different path with this.
For his own safety. When I am not busy killing inhuman spawn in the arena,
Okay,
the Xenos
I wish to
fear
know more about your
my
brothers.
That butcher sent you to spy for him, did he? Or do they know nothing of the Emperor's Angels, the space wolves of Fenris, or the great Lehman Russ in your corner of the galaxy?
I have more questions.
I am a wolf.
You must be planning to escape, yes?
Escape? What for? Here I eat, here I kill. Why would I want to leave?
Don't they feed you?
A predator does not eat only when it is hungry. There are many reasons to eat.
There must have been a reason for this bloody repast. For a moment the vicious green loses some of his sincerity and the bloodthirsty prisoner casts an intense, scrutinizing look at your face as if trying to read your thoughts. I have no more questions. A warrior such as you could prove useful to me.
To get what you want, you will have to convince two very headstrong individuals. Me and my captor. That claw-handed Xenos.
Let's talk to him about the sheer primitiveness of your technologies. Those specimens deliver Terminal's message of blood to the arena, which is Haemonculi gestured imperiously at the exit. I would like to speak with you about a member of my retinue who was delivered to you. Which specimen in particular interests you? My navigator Cassia was with me when we were captured. Where is she now? The female with exceptionally strong connection to the wheel as well as a number of rare monkey mutations, most notably a third eye. I am studying the influence of complete isolation from the wheel and the outside world on the specimen's abilities, sanity and physical condition. She no longer screams inside her reservoir, but she is certainly still alive, and I am not yet ready to conclude the experiment. Those from my retinue deserves better than to be confined by you. Relinquish them. That one gives you a look of confusion. Why would I? Specimen. With a full escort, I would have a better chances of succeeding and contributing to your plans. Then find yourself other fighters. The chasm has enough prisoners, mercenaries and gladiators. My specimens are not yours to waste. We can bluff, or we can do this. Okay, let's again try with some honey. I recognize your power over me and beg for your leniency. You are so naive, Monkey. Have you been convinced by your impotent mind that I could be appeased by such a trite demonstration of obedience? You should be on your knees whenever you are in my presence. Now get out of my sight. You tortured my track piece, Pascal. Why? I was curious to see what kind of symbiosis might emerge between rudimentary monkey augments and my own unflawed creations. Much like a cartilage infused with steroids will swell a subject's feeble body, new computational circuits sported through his algorithms. I found the process enlightening. I have learned all I wanted. Do not waste my time, specimen. I must take my leave. The way inside the Haemonculi turns away from you, his knife-like fingers making unnerving scraping sounds. Okay. Now let's deal with whoever we have in the arena.
Or get left in the dust.
What happened to you was just, Marajai. There is no pity in my heart for you.
And maybe after we slaughter whoever he wants us to slaughter, then he will release Cassia. And I heard that there is I am certain there is a way to get the Space Wolf on our retinue, because we see the pictures of that. But I also heard it's a hard task to do,
Is there money to be made?
and there are no chances right now. Now, I think we can go to the arena. No.
Let us not dawdle.
Then what are we supposed to do?
I always have a backup plan.
Did we speak to someone or what? Okay, that wasn't very helpful. Let's check. Open the open. Chasm. Go to the bloodstained. Oh, we have to talk with someone inside. Okay. Oh, there's Maharaji. And can we talk to them? The Drukhari, whose body is riddled with painful-looking puncture wounds and dotted with metal rings and clamps, let out a chuckle as you approach and begins speaking in his own language. Your elucidator hisses to life, translating the words. Look, carry on. Is this the monkey that cost you your palace at the Archon side? Your place at the Archon side? Marajai's eyes flare with turquoise fire at the sight of you, an immediate, uncontrollable urge to kill. The Drukhari seizes the blades hanging from his belt and freezes at the shout of the metal-studded Xenos. Careful with the meat for the arena, Maharaji. If Sinistoria is short on toys for her fighters, you will be punished again. She seems to enjoy pitting you against Chimera. Maybe this time she won't deem it necessary to give you back your skin after you slay them all. The motionless Maharaji turns his head toward his skin, and you notice a thin red stripe on his neck below his ear like a fresh stitch. Shaking with barely contained rage, the former dragon stares at you with dark eyes. So Maharaji was skinned and made to fight like this. Well, that is a balm to my heart, and also delight to my eyes where something was still stirring a while ago. Despite the impotent rage on his face, Maharaji managed a sarcastic chuckle. Something wiggling in your eye? I see Tervantius has not changed his methods for ending specimens. I just wanted to get a proper look at you, humiliated, stripped of everything you were, and later I shall find a way to kill you. Maharaji gives you a predatory grin. You think too highly of yourself, little beast. Pray you are killed in the arena before you know the caresses of my blades. This expression turns on. I am tired of this noise. We must go. Proselytes. It is time for our next training session. Now we can go to the arena. Okay. And we have to slaughter them. That's a bonus. I would do that almost free for the Haemonculi. And after that we should find a way to get Cassia back and to get the Space Wolf.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
If those seeds are flowing me, smite me, Argenta's hoarse whispers are nothing like her usual clear, almost mellifluous voice that she used for prayer. Smite me. She looks up at you, her dark eyes gleam anxiously. Rogue Trader, I've been praying. Darkness surrounds us, and our ravaged hearts need to be as strong as ever. Remain steadfast, we shall break free from this darkness. Thank you for your words of support, Rogue Trader. Argent Apollo contemplating something. A shadow crosses her face, followed by a flash of unreadable emotions. Tell me, Rogue Trader, do you trust me? Please look into your heart and tell me what you see. Yeah, we can trust her with our lives. In fact, she saved us. What if I am undeserving of your trust? Oh, come on, now you confess that you betrayed us? Rogue Trader, to lose hope is to err in the eyes of the Emperor, and I am drawing closer to erring than ever before. The darkness all around me thickens, and the clutches of our captors are strong. I will need strength for a true fight. And to find such strength, I must clear my soul. Tell me, will you listen to my confession? Of course. I killed Theodora von Valancius. Okay. That's a little bit unexpected. I'm not really mad about that. Okay, maybe she just thinks she killed her. What? Well, that reaction is an understatement. Iliad raises her head slightly and looks around, clearly not fully understanding what is wrong, but sensing the change in the mood around her. Yes, it was me. Not your treacherous kin Voidweir. Not the pirates. Me. Ah, I remember the... Theodora was shot in his study. She speaks with a strange blend of pride and horror in her voice. I remember every last detail, how the ship was attacked and how I grabbed my weapon and ran to her side because I thought it was my duty to protect the Emperor's chosen. And what did I witness when I burst into her room? Theodora von Valancius, a rogue trader holding a sinister sorcerous artifact radiating with profane light. It was a lens like the ones we saw in the Wicked system, except it was smaller and far more potent. I recognized the weapon of the archenemy in a single glance. I had seen objects like that before on Solis Prime, the planet where I saw the sacred relic and where I nearly died at the hands of cultists. So many things were made clear to me in that moment. So piercing was the revelation, so obvious the answer to how those heretics had found their way to a planet known to none but those of House von Valancius. Maybe you make a leap here in your... I can't find the correct word, guys. In your logic, because rogue traders have a license to handle those kind of things. However, there was a lot of rumors about Theodora being a heretic. I fired before I could even fully comprehend what I was seeing. Terror's light must have guided my hand, for one shot was all it took. The bolter discharge destroyed both the archenemy's artifact and its owner's black heart. But I did not regret killing her, nor do I regret it now. Theodora had succumbed to the archenemy and its dark sorcery. The entire attack on the ship was merely the result of her and Voidweir feuding over their spoils, and I realized it in my heart the moment I saw the artifact in her hand. But in the same room there was the Honorable Archmilitant, a devout servant of the Emperor who was the reason I made of its Solaris Prime after the cultist attack. When he saw me firing at Theodora, he instinctively rushed to protect her. I killed him too. Argenta lowers her gaze for a moment. Ah, so that's what she's bummed about, or that's what's on her conscience, the Archmachinator. Do you remember the orphans I once asked you to meet with Rogue Trader? One of the boys was the son of the man I killed. My whole life I had sworn I would not allow villains to orphan children of the Imperium, and then I did so myself. Lady Theodora Mort fell at the hand of the one meant to protect the servants of the God Emperor. I never doubted the safety of the von Valancius bloodline when you were close, but now the very foundation on which the power of the Rogue Traders rests seems to have been violated. Abelard looks at Argenta with a visceral loathing in her eyes, uncovering by either courtesy or respect. Argenta looks at you, anxiously waiting for your reaction. Do you at least regret doing what you did? Your hands would not be covered in the blood of innocence you had not acted on impulse. Yeah, I think that's fair, because she just had this vision she felt in her heart immediately and opened fire. I regret the deaths of innocents every waking day, but how could I avert my eyes from heresy? That goes against my very nature. I am glad I have revealed the truth to you, Rogue Trader. This dishonesty was driving me out of my mind. And this will make things more complicated than it should be. But let's kill some Xenos and forget about that for a moment. I really wonder what would happen in the game if we don't use these characters and just creating a bunch of characters of our own for the retinue. Thirsters of war, an exquisite strife awaits you. The bloodstained proletariats will face the sophisticated fears of the cabal of the poisonous whisperer. And the challengers who have already survived one fight in the arena will go up against the fresh battle meat provided by the cabal of the wounded skies. Also, we have to fight our way towards them.
Challenging me, Phil.
We have 9 enemies. And 2 slits. Snipers back here. Okay. Let's go. Okay, let's try to take down the gladiator.
If it serves your cause.
Why do we have line of sight? Oh! Okay. Deal 1% additional damage.
This tedium is beneath me.
One hit as well. We have still one, but we need that one.
If it serves your cause.
That hurt. More than just one way.
If I must.
Wow! You are in my sights.
I am not your Xenos pet, mon.
Not good chances to hit that. Oh. That's okay.
It's as good as done.
Let's do a piercing shot.
On it.
Roll the bolt. And do a clear bounty. No. Before that, a surefire plan.
I'll see to it personally.
Well, at least we hit someone.
I'll make it happen.
Let me educate you on the art of pain.
Request approved.
Okay, this looks like fun.
Running binary override.
Claim the bounty. What?
My vow is to serve. Beyond desire condemns you.
This can't be over.
Okay. And we can still do stuff. Let's do this analysis.
Running binary override.
Why do we have so many? Oh, I think because I claimed the bounty.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
I will do my duty. It will be done.
Because he's blind now. Nice.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
And let's do an endure.
Indeed.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
That looks good. Wait, what's that? You can engage the combat opponent to fight until the end of the combat round. The user bonuses from Mercy to the ultimate and gains advantage one more spot at this step. Let's use this.
Faith without deed is by my
Unleash my fury.
I'll do it.
Now we will run and gun.
As the Emperor commands. Emperor!
Yes, we can
Doubt
use
is
the
for the weak.
wildfire and put another bolt
As the Emperor commands.
into the sniper.
Nothing.
Yeah, we have to deal with those snipers pretty quickly. Regimental tactics. Asymmetrical commander and all the allies deal an additional enemies that are adjacent to the commander and the allies until the end of the commander. One spot commander. After that, the soldiers next that will have straight fire double the deal.
Forge
Move
ahead.
here. It's not enough. Run and gun. And do the devastating attack.
My tactics are flawless. Not a problem for me. I'll pass. I don't have time for this.
Yes, you do.
Absolutely not. I'll pass.
Then pass. Nice. What are our chances? Pretty good.
Serves your cause. Understand your intent.
Nice. Missing attack with the current minus then this attack cannot miss and deals with. Cannot see him, but she can move. Then she moves there.
Oh, creature!
Yes, no more snipers here. And
If it serves your cause.
Ugh, my ears are ringing.
okay, let's go
Who,
for
if
this
not
one.
me? On it.
For more damage. Not bad.
I'll make it happen.
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all. My vow is to serve.
He's got armor. Okay. And no more armor.
Running binaric override. Vulnerability analysis successful.
Okay, that's it.
I will endure.
Abelard, my man. Heal yourself a little
Field
bit.
medicine at its finest. It will be done.
Reckless strike.
At your beck and call.
The problem, he is too dodgy.
I will do my duty.
Is that on my lead? That's not an extra against infiltration of enemy.
It will be done.
Against their sister
I'll do
dash. Then fire.
As the Emperor commands, kill my Emperor! Faith without deeds is worthless. I'll do it.
That would hit Abelard and not very damaging to the slit. So let's kill that one.
Doubt is for the strike.
Damage is manageable.
That's beautiful. They're lined up very nicely.
All too easy. Already done.
What's your other weapons? Just pistols and stuff.
Suits my purposes.
Let me educate you on the art of pain.
Not bad. Oh, and we can still shoot him for some reason.
I am not your Xenos pet, monkey.
Let's take out.
If it serves your cause. No weakness is hidden from my sight.
Okay,
I
and
understand
let's
your
finish him.
intent.
Haemonculi.
I've suffered worse.
Well, he just freeze there. Okay, let's.
I'll see to it personally. I'll make it happen.
Yeah, that would hit Argenta. So how about moving there and using the piercing shot like this?
On it. You never stood a chance.
Okay. Second weapon, no. Okay.
Spiritual prognosis is favorable.
Basically we have that downed Yukari and or Dark Eldar and
Request approved. Running binary override. My vow is to serve.
You've unleashed my fury.
almost. Or how about we remain here and just try to hit him.
At your beck and call. Victory is imminent.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart. As the Emperor commands. Power resides in the will of the righteous.
Let's switch to multi-malta.
I'll do it.
And why can't we use this? Use the wildfire.
As the Emperor commands. My Emperor. Faith without deed. This is why I was chosen.
Now that's better.
I'll do it. As the Emperor commands. My Emperor.
One more.
I'll do it.
Abyss runs his finger along the edge of his blade. You are former captives. You have a chance to rectify the mistakes that made you forfeit your Archon's favor. One of the witches lets out an acrabic laugh. I doubt Iramersis will change her mind, and Sinistoria will surely not want to give up her new plaything. Maharaj grips his blade with such a strength that you can hear the scraping of his gauntlets against the handles. You will answer for everything you have wrought.
You scum. You don't belong in this galaxy.
Oh, and we will start this battle wounded. Well... this will be interesting. Hekata starting. Okay. Let's go, girl. And let's haywire grenade. and chuck a grenade
Nothing
there.
I can't do.
Okay, and now run and gun.
Too easy.
Move there. Why can't we target him?
Already done.
You will pay for this in blood.
Oh,
Nothing
can
I
use
can't
wildfire?
do. Not a problem for me.
You call this a strike?
I move as if unseen.
Wow. Oh, that's 2 AP still. Okay, for some reason I thought it
If it
would be
serves
just
your
one.
cause. This tedium is beneath me.
Woe to you!
For some reason we don't see the wounds, but we're getting there. This is the free attack, yeah.
I am not your sinuous pet,
Your last
monkey.
stroke of luck!
I understand your intent.
The healing is much appreciated.
Cannot throw it there. So we just charge that guy.
Indeed.
And we can attack one more time.
I will do my duty.
You will pay for this in blood!
Not good.
Rejoice in battle! Doubt is for the weak.
Try harder! You call this a strike?
I'll do it.
You!
As the Emperor commands, I act. The enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
Let's eat some Melta.
Faith without deed.
Your last stroke of luck!
And we are dashing
it.
back. Pascal. No, it's struck. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's move there.
Who
The
if
bounty
not
on
me?
him. That's 280.
I'll make it happen. It's as good as done.
Before that, can even afford that. And the surefire plan.
On it. Consider this a taste of what's to come.
Nice. And now it's Pascal's turn.
Activate calculated fury algorithm. The scriptural prognosis is favorable. Running binaric override. The Omniscient knows all, comprehends all. You pay for this in blood.
He dodged.
You call this a strike?
Oh, so Maharaji is at the end. Okay. Let's do this instead.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Woe to you!
At least they are not fast.
I'll live another day.
And they nicely lined up. Let's do this.
All too easy.
Oh, I meant to do the...
Suits my purpose.
Stroke of luck.
Now.
Nothing I can't do. Suits my purposes.
Nice. And let's dash.
Already done.
You will pay for this in blood.
If it serves your cause.
No. They are shooting.
This tedium has been ideal
It's
death with my
fitting.
hands.
Oh, we have a free attack.
That is beneath me. If it serves your cause.
Momentum.
Nice.
I understand your intent.
Follow my lead. It will be done. Victory is imminent. Indeed. Brace yourself, Abelard. No matter the cost. It will be done.
You call this a strike?
Well,
Your
there's
beck and
more.
call. It will be done.
Woe to you!
And
Victory is
more.
imminent.
And a little more.
Your last stroke of luck!
And one
I
more.
will do my duty.
What are we doing?
minor setback.
Okay.
As
Run
the
and
Emperor
gun.
commands, I act. I'll do it.
What? And we are
As the
dashing a little
Emperor
bit away.
commands, I act.
Okay, let's
I
try
am
take
ready for
out.
whatever comes. Who if not me?
Take out that one.
I'll see to it personally. It's as good as done. You should have thought twice before crossing me.
Pascal. Oh,
As the tactical imperative dictates. Running binaric override.
that's just nice.
Request approved. Function. Successfully terminated. My vow is to serve.
You call this a strike?
You'll regret this.
Reading damage to bulk.
Okay, Hakata. Dash.
Suits my purposes.
Let's do a devastating attack. Like this.
Not a problem.
Nice.
Nothing I can't do. Already done.
Your last
Another
stroke of
strike.
luck.
Nothing I can't do. Watch and learn. All too easy.
We can run
Suits
and
my
gun.
purposes.
Let's do that.
Not a problem for me.
You will pay for this in blood.
I am not your Xenos pet monkey. If it serves your cause.
You call this a strike?
At your beck and call. It will
Let's
Oh,
be
do
done.
whatever we can.
Victory is imminent. Reduced to dust.
Foul breath.
Okay, that's great.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time. I will do my duty.
Woe to you.
Indeed.
And now he has to move. Nice.
What an anguish to see.
Guided by faith. I'll do it. This is why I was chosen. I am his will made manifest. As the Emperor commands.
Oh,
Faith
can run and
without
gun.
deeds is worthless. I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury. As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it.
Use a marsh. Yes, we can. I don't think we hit.
I'll see to it personally. On it. I'll make it happen. Your end was inevitable.
Okay.
Request approved.
It's so sad that Cassia is not here.
Favorable.
Move there. And use
The
this.
Messiah knows all, comprehends all.
Even worse.
Explorers know one route forward.
At least we hit with that. Nice.
Nothing I can't do. There's nowhere to hide. Not my specialty.
What?
All too easy. Watch and learn.
Another soul slips beyond the veil.
My blood.
Swift and silent. This tedium
Oh.
is beneath me. I am
That will
not
be
your
enough.
secret. I feel death with my hands.
A final as bloody as is disappointing. The pathetic amateurs who were wrongfully proclaimed champions of the arena have been brought down at the hands of unworthy challengers. Impure the failures and glory to the victor. Get out, monkey, and tell Tertius that he will pay for this insult. Okay guys, we will report the victory for the Haemonculus, but we will do in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I see you in the next. Bye!